Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would give you a quick preview of what my setup looks like when I'm camping. Normally this pillow here is laying down here. I sleep at the back of it, and those two pillows there are kind of used as buffers on the side here to kind of, especially when it's cold, I use them to kind of insulate against the cold. Sometimes I just take the blue turtle and tuck it underneath where I store all my clothes, and then I set the purple turtle on top of the other stuff in the front seat. This is my cabinets. This is my kitchen. This is my dry pantry. Well, my dry goods. I have paper, towels, wipes, all kinds of stuff like that in there. This is my water cabinet. I'm currently out of water in this one, and I'm using a smaller one out by the picnic table. So I'm going to have to get it filled up, and then my pump will go back up here on this hole, and it's a SUV pump. I really like it. And we go around here, you can get a better view of what it looks like from this direction. Over here I have this really cute utensil holder. I got it at Target. It had a handle on it. I cut the handle off and I nailed it to my dry goods cabinet, and so it holds all my utensils. It's saggy a little bit, but you know what? It works, and I got it for $5, so that's a good deal, right? And I have my amethyst fairy lights, and these are real amethyst, and they are really pretty at night. It goes, well, it doesn't go to the back. It just kind of comes around in a U from the front. And then this is my fish sarong. I got this in PTL, Mexico, when I was spending a lot of time down in Puerto Vallarta with my best friend. And I've kept this for I don't know how many years. But anyway, I decided it would look great in here, and it turned out really good. All right, let's go around to here. Is my clothes storage, and it goes the whole width of the bed, so all the way over to here is where my clothes storage goes to. Pretty extensive. I even got some extra space still back there. I have everything. This is dirty clothes. Everything is labeled. If you see this, I have these wonderful laundry bags, zip laundry bags, and I bought some labels. They're keychain labels, and put just a little tag on it so I know what's what. And then down here is where I store my Blue Eddy AC30 and my Rock Pals 300 at night. I don't leave them outside of the vehicle. And as you can see, my AC 30 or whatever it is, it's 300 watt Blue Eddy. It's charging right now. Hopefully, looks like it's got some shade on. I'm gonna have to get it in a bit. And up here is my dog's space. This is Buddy's place in the world. I put this pillow across the shifter area, and he actually spreads out. He's a poodle. He's a toy poodle, and so he spreads out across the area, and he has plenty of space. And this also leaves it open. If I have to cut and run, I can just easily grab him, throw him in the back, move this cooler down here, start my car up, and off I go. And then I do keep Reflectix, and I keep bug nets on it. I don't really like the bug nets that I have here in the front, the shade nets or whatever, because they only cover half, and I have yet to find any that are SUV size to fit. So if any of you know where I can get them, I've looked on Amazon, I can't seem to find them, but the ones in the back work great. I actually like the ones on the back, but the ones on the front are pretty useless. I fold my Reflectix over, and I roll the window down, and then I keep the Reflectix on this side to keep the bugs out. Over here I have something that's very important if you're going to be camping in bear country. This is my food. And I have a few other things here, my medications and anything that kind of smells. Even back there, anything that that's my toiletry bag, and anything that smells there gets moved up at the end of the night. But I keep everything covered. The dog food, as you can see, everything is hidden from sight. This is very important when you're camping in bear country, and I am right now. Although the activity has been low, and I personally have not seen any bears, that doesn't mean they're not here. So what I do at night, even though I have the Reflectix in the window, I just, for another barrier for sight, I cover all my food up and keep it so that it's not noticeable. It may have smell, but he's going to have a hard time figuring out where the smell's coming from. And maybe the blanket helps. Who knows? Probably not. Or they wouldn't have all those really expensive bear-proof containers. Okay, so like I said before, this is my toiletry bag. I really, really like this. It is huge. I have everything I could ever possibly need or want in here. You can see it has pockets on the inside. It doesn't really have pockets on the outside. It has pockets on the inside. It does not. It does have some little elastic straps on the inside to hold your hairbrush, comb, whatnot. But I love this. Again, I got this on Amazon a couple years ago, and I use it all the time. All the time. I just love it. No matter where I go, I have everything I need. And up front, well, I'm going to show you back here first. This is my garage. My extra kitchen stuff, my small stoves, the cooking pans, stuff like that. That's all stored in here. And I also store extra, what do you call it? The stuff I use for my toilet, the pellets, the horse pellets, that stays in there too. And it is all bolted down. That's the blessing of this. Both of these boxes here are bolted down to my rack. I use U-bolts coming from the bottom. There's wood across the bottom of it that the U-bolts went through and tightened down to. And lo and behold, they're going to have a hard time getting to them. And this one actually has a lock on it here. You can see that. And then these have 4 padlocks, holes. And I have padlocks. I have them up there on my little tray, but I like these. I like this a lot. So up front and center, and the last thing I'll show you is what do I do when I'm parking on a hill? I use leveling blocks. These things are a lifesaver, and I highly recommend that you carry some with you, because you never know where you're going to have a downhill tilt. At this location, it's just slight enough I can get away with 3 blocks on each tire, and it lifts it even enough. And you can see, I'll back up a little bit here, and you can see that it definitely is, well, I'm not steady, but the car is, and it's very even, and that's wonderful for sleeping. I didn't have these for a long time, and my roommate, bless his heart, he got them for me for Christmas. Sorry about the road noise. Anyway, so this is what it looks like for me when I'm camping. I have my screen room, my shower room. Fortunately, there's a pit toilet here, although the flies like it more than I do. And I do have a composting toilet that I did pull out when I first got here, but I decided against it. I just cleaned the pit toilet seat really well. But this is my camp. And this is what my camper looks like when it's in use. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and keep your eyes open for more to come. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.